What'd you say? Is that Nala? Nala. You sound like a crazy dog. I gotta pull up the message chat thing. Just want to make it, babe. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, good point. Good point. Not yet. Not yet. What's going on? Kimberly, KGB, J1547. How are you guys doing? Panda Bear, how's it going? Panda Bear, you had a live today, didn't you? You had a live. I was not able to join at that time. I apologize for not making it. I was going to try. It's funny, I was just telling Cass, it doesn't seem like there's more pieces in this in the Falcon because there's only 3 of these big boxes, but like, holy moly. Holy moly. All right. $28. Let's see if I can put these in some kind of order really quick. Oh, there's a 28. 23, 14, 26, 16, 17. I'm not seeing a 27. Oh, there's 27. 28. 26. 25. 24. Something big just happened. 23. 22. 21. 20. 21. 19. 18. Okay, now I've got them in order. And how did it go, Panda? Yeah, it's a lot of bags. And that's box 2. And there's one more box after that. She's a big bee. My dad was over today, and Remy was super excited to show him the Titanic. And my dad looks at it and goes, he's like, oh man, he's like, that thing's awesome. He's like, what is that, like halfway done? I was like, try a quarter of the way done. There's literally 2 more sections in the middle, and then basically this on the far end. So yeah, still a long way. Dracos, what's up, man? How are you doing? I listened to your message today. I just have not had a chance to respond all afternoon. Got home, got busy with the kids, but yeah, man, wild story. I'll definitely hit you up some more about that. I was, yeah, man, that's you got a pretty wild story to tell. I appreciate you sharing it with me. That was really cool. Yes, she is. She is watching the Chiefs and the Jags. Rat meow. Actually, I should say I had it on originally. And then she came in and started kind of watching it. How was everybody's day? It was a long day. Sorry to hear that. Oh, hey, look it. I got. Oh, wait, no. One of these was already. Or did I take that one out? Did I get two in this bag? I got more of these I know what to do with now. Anyone go out and get any Legos on sale? Good Lord, man. I feel like all I've been seeing on TikTok is people posting about everyone needs to go to Target and Walmart right now. Kind of reminds me like Jags just tied it up. He's loaded up on the new Taylor Swift album. Thanks for the respite. My TikTok feed has been loaded up on the new Taylor Swift album. Thanks for the respite.
Gosh, I feel like I'm sorry for many people. I listened to her first album, and then after that, I never listened to her music.
Yeah.
I just never really understood it. And like even her last album before this one, the only thing I remember was I know Aristotle. He plays games with
Album and no Swifties threaten my life.
because even they're like, wait a minute.
Draco says, "Hi, Miss Cass. Thanks for joining the fan club."
I am still on over last night.
J15 says, "Oh, I'm not a Swiftie. If I remember correctly, each section about Mitchell Concern comes with their own brick separator." Oh, okay. Well, I also had one in the tray before, so that also might have been me, just not paying attention. We shall see, though. Check it. Yeah, I honestly like we don't really live close enough to just kind of like run over to Walmart or Target.
I mean, it's only like what 22 minutes.
Walmart is more like 23, 25 minutes. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lazy. Unless it was like someone was there and it was like, dude, this $200 set is $75 off. Maybe for that, but to drive all the way down there to save like $10, nah. Pretty much spending that in gas just to get there. The things I want never included. I know. Same here. Yeah. Actually, I did go into Walmart. Well, we were in Walmart a couple weeks ago, and they had the Dark Falcon. What goes for 180 normally, something like that, right? Is that what it is? But it was on sale for like $120, and I was really bummed because we didn't have the money to buy it. But it was like it literally was like $50 or $60 off. So that was a bummer, but yeah, we'll get it again at some point. I honestly don't really want it so much for the actual Dark Falcon as much as I do the minifigs. I think the minifigs on that are just super cool. Are those Legos double hold? What do you mean double hold? Yeah. So yeah, it was. I just remember seeing the $120 tag on it, and I thought, dang, that I know that's cheap. The Titanic joke. Oh man, well, it went right over my head. Dang it! You got me. No. I can tell you one thing. This thing does not float. I watched a video of a guy yesterday trying to do it. It does not float. Not that I thought that it would, but he actually put it to the test, and it did not happen for him. Nope, didn't get it. Well, it's a good thing that Imagineer is giving those 2 sets away this week. That is what we voted for. So, Dracus, there's a bunch of us that come on my live that we all kind of team up when the new bundles are announced, and we all kind of pick which one we want to try and help that one win, so that one of us wins that. We've already had myself and 2 other people win the bundle of the week in the last month, and but yeah, we voted for the Lord of the Rings because everyone wants those sets. I especially want those sets because there's a Rivendell expansion. That bundle is going to get the votes. Yeah, it is. I think it is for sure. Hello, KGB, by the way. But yeah, I really want that because there's a Rivendell expansion that is really good, and then I really want Barad-dûr. The thing is just so sick. House of Bricks has it with a light kit on it, and it looks incredible. Super, super, super jelly. That. But hopefully, dude, imagine if the Jags win this game. Uh, does it come with a Leo Kate? No, it does not. Yeah. That those 10 votes definitely help. I had some guy on. Oh, he said that about. I had some guy get kind of little, maybe not mouthy, but he saw the video that I posted of when I won the Imagineer bundle, and he's like, "How much did you pay?" It's like, honestly, bro, I paid $50. That's all I've spent, and honestly, I think it's well worth it. Especially right now. Like right now, it's 100% worth it because you have a lot less people voting every single week. And so your chances, once if you get into the bundle of the week, and that those extra 10 votes help a lot. Like eventually it's going to be something where it's just like the 10 votes is going to help, but it's not going to do much. Like their numbers are already like freaking skyrocketing with people signing up for their app. So it's definitely going to get to that point where having the 10 votes is helpful, but not really, just because they're going to have so many people. But this guy was just kind of like, oh, I don't know. To me, he was just kind of being spicy, I guess, as they would call it. It's like, dude, I didn't pay anything extra than anybody else has to win that. And in fact, one of the people that won in the last couple of weeks, they were a free subscriber. So, yeah. My dream is to build a Middle Earth just like the city in Beetlejuice. Dude, I'm sure you've looked it up, but you could look up people's mocks online and it's pretty incredible. We were watching one with my son the other day of someone that did like a full on, not Pirates of the Caribbean, but that same kind of era and theme and all that kind of stuff. They made their own. They had like a volcano that actually erupted. They had a fort. They had an island with like indigenous people. Like it was pretty cool. They did a really good job. My son was loving every bit of that. He kept wanting to put my little schooner up there. How long did it take you to get to you? Uh, it took a little bit, only because apparently the distributor that was sending it to me, they had worked it out with Lego because I got the Venator, the UCS Venator, the UCS X-wing, and then Sandspeeder. The Sandspeeder was a retired set, but the Venator and the X-wing, Lego, I guess they sourced it from Lego and they were supposed to send it directly to me, but instead they sent it to the distributor. So then they had to get it and then send. So it took them almost like like 2.5, 3 weeks to get it for me to get my sets, but I finally get them. I already built one. I built the X-wing. Sky Ren, I'm good. How are you? Thanks for joining. Yeah, but they're here. They're here. Like I said, I already built one. I don't know when I'm going to build the Venator. KGB just built the Venator. Makes me really want to build it, but I'm not sure yet. We shall see. I hope you do too. I want every single person that I know to win. I think that'd be so cool. So far, there's already been a couple that have won. So I like potatoes. Potatoes are cool. All right, cool. Oh my gosh. Ah,
And then he gets the tackle.
wait.
That's the great. Go. Run, you little fatty. Run, 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 run.
Oh
That is the
my
best I've ever seen in my
gosh.
whole life.
Well, apparently Patrick Mahomes can't tackle. Oh man.
People are gonna make me one Patrick Mahomes. He was just clapping. That's embarrassing.
99-yard return. Dang.
He's not even fat. He's just a big boy. So
Well, he's not. I mean, he's probably not like a runner, but anyways. How long do you typically go live for? I'm about 3 to 4 hours Monday through. Dang, you go 3 to 4 hours every night, Monday through Saturday?
dude, even if they lose this game, that's freaking epic.
No, that was great.
Good
That was
for you.
that was great. Dang. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, he's trying to get breath. Someone give him some oxygen.
Skyran, my favorite theme is Star Wars for sure. Followed up probably by the architecture. Um, yeah, right now I only go live Monday. I'm sorry, Sundays and Wednesdays are like my scheduled lives, but I usually will kind of go live at random throughout the week if we don't really have anything going on. So, but I usually go on like 9 Eastern. This tonight I started a little late, but usually 9 Eastern until about midnight. Nice. Yeah, I'm starting to get like I still have quite a bit of Lego, but I'm starting to kind of run out, and until I can get some more. Like when I built the Falcon a couple weeks ago, a month ago, whatever. Like I think I did a live like every single night or 5 or 6 nights when I was doing that one. One of the things I want to do is I've been rebuilding a lot of my old sets from when I was a kid. Um, and there's a couple that I don't have. I'm missing some pieces, so trying to get the extra pieces so I can rebuild them, make sure I have everything, and then I'm going to tear them down. And whether I build them on live or whether I build them and just make a video on it, that's kind of like one of the next things I want to do on top of just building big sets on lives. A movie and Lego nights are Wednesday. I'll be doing that at the Purple Place starting this week. Switched up between Lego and art. Oh, diamond art. Okay, cool. Bobby Crow asks, "What is your favorite set that you have, or the favorite set that you want?" Favorite set that I have is definitely the Falcon. I think that build is just super cool, super epic. It is such a ginormous build. The detail on it, and being a huge Star Wars fan, it just kind of makes sense, you know. Um, oh, that's why it didn't fit. So yeah, the Falcon is definitely the favorite one that I have. Um, Favorite set. Okay. So, oh no, James, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. That is heartbreaking. Yeah, Bobby, I kind of take advantage when people don't get specific on that question, because if someone asks me what's your favorite Lego set or what's the Lego set that you really want, I'll keep it specific to Lego, because there's a set that I want that is not, it's made with Lego, but it's not a Lego set. So as you can see, I got a Master Chief helmet here. Star Wars or Halo is probably my bigger interest, even more than Star Wars, or about the same. He was past the line of scrimmage. No? Oh wow. But anyways, there's a guy on Rebrickable that made a 4 foot, 11,000 piece Halo ring, and that one would be like my absolute favorite build that I've seen to date. But then again, like I just was looking at, there's some guys that have made some of the ships from Halo on there. They're really, really dang good. So it's kind of tough, but yeah. Caught the video of me getting the feed yesterday. Oh, the one of me getting the Falcon, or which one? I like Harry Potter a little bit more than a lot of the franchises. I have the one that has the books. Oh yeah, yeah, that one's cool. That thing is big, isn't it, Bobby? Is that thing sits like this tall, right? I remember seeing pictures of it, because I'm not. My wife is actually a really big Harry Potter fan. I'm not as much, but I really do like their Lego sets a lot. Like the Castle and Grounds, right there. That's still one of my favorite builds, because it's like architecture mixed with the castle, mixed with the Harry Potter castle, and I think it looks just really, really good. So, um, yeah, no, really, really, really cool set. But that thing is, I saw pictures of it, and to me, it looked like it was a lot bigger than I would have anticipated. Notice how it's cooler in here tonight, babe? Like it already feels better than it did the other night. I'm not as hot in my sweatshirt. Actually, once in a while that breeze blows over and it's like, oof, winter's coming. Ian, it's coming along good. Yes, it is. Slowly but surely. This is box 2. This is bag 13. So we're going to be working on the midsections now. And the thing is doing that and that. So cool. Yeah, man. I gotta wake up at a somewhat decent time, but I'll stop by before I go to bed just to see what you're up to and say hi, man. So I appreciate you stopping by mine, man. We'll see you in a little bit. Pandora, hello. It's like 2 feet tall. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I that's what I remember seeing in the pictures because they had like the picture of it, and then there was like a little girl, or what I thought was a little girl at first. I was like, wait a second, that girl's a lot older, and then I realized that man, that is a really really big owl. Yeah, that's a really cool set. We have the smaller one, the Hedwig at Ford Privet Drive, which is still a pretty cool build. But yeah, that's a good one. I would definitely recommend the Castle and Grounds. We've got one of the trains, the Hogmead trains. The sorting hat is pretty cool. My kids love that sorting hat. Nicole, hello. Hopefully that's right. That looks right. Wait, I missed something. Oh, yeah, there's a whole... That whole thing is built onto it. No wonder it wasn't working. And then that lines up... Nope. Like that. And then like that. And then like this. Hmm. I wouldn't imagine we'd see any of our Chiefs fans here Chiefs fan friends who are Chiefs fans here tonight. Or maybe we would. I don't know. Oop, I forgot this piece. No. That thing just teeter-totters on there. Wait. No, that's not right. See, I don't know what I did here. I messed up. Are you gonna get anything with the retiring Lego sets? Dimitri, I wish. I was unfortunately not really in a position to buy a whole lot of Lego at the moment. But yeah, I've been seeing everyone post about the different sales, and you need to get to Target or you need to check this, and so I wish. Not this time though. Maybe next time. Yeah, I made some good progress the other night. Please be careful. We don't want any accidents. I know. I can't hurt my fingers. I got to work tomorrow. Okay. That looks better. So now we're going to do 14. My dad was at Sam's Club earlier or yesterday, and he said they had the Speed Champions, the smaller ones, unless there's only one, the Speed Champions for $17 each. And he's done a couple of them, and I was like, "Did you buy any more of them?" Because I don't know what those things normally go for, like $30, right? I mean, it's like Costco, so yes. And where we're at, Sam's Club is 35-ish minutes, and then the closest Costco is about an hour and 20 minutes. So we ain't really got a choice. I mean, we do. It's a lot longer of a drive to go all the way through. That's the other thing, is you have to drive through Knoxville to get to that Costco, and that can be a gamble, making it through there without hitting traffic. So for us, it is. Too bad. How's the Bills hating going?
I'm still bitter.
She's not ready to talk yet. I mean, it still is in some sense because like there's things that you could still get that in the long run you're still saving money by buying it in bulk from there. Um, I mean, I don't think you necessarily have to have a huge household to shop there. Um, yeah, I'd just check it out. Dude, that is not. I don't like that. That can you guys see that? That teeters really, really easily. I don't. Babe, do you remember how much the Sam's Club membership start at? It's like around $50. Oh, cheaper? Oh, I think my wife's checking. Good evening, Katie. How are you? Thank you for the heart me. Oh, okay. My wife thinks it's maybe $25.
Well, when we first got it. Okay, there's a limited time deal where they offer a 1-year club membership for $25.
Limited time deal where they offer a 1 year.
Like randomly throughout, like in a year, it's $50, but they'll give you one for half off.
Got it. So yeah, so they right now I guess they're doing a deal where you could get one for half off. So $25 right now? Yeah, it's not bad. No, it's a yearly membership. So you only pay per year. Just check before bedtime. What are you building? We are building the Titanic. The massive, massive Titanic. This is what I've done so far right here. The bow and the first section. It is pretty, pretty sweet. All right. Oh, I didn't see it until now. That's all good. I could recreate a movie scene and do it like put it like that, except for the stands. I'm gonna take it back. I feel kind of mean for doing that. That wasn't cool. Yeah, but it's been a fun build. It's getting to parts that I know are going to be extremely repetitive, just because there's a lot of pieces at play, um, a lot of doing the same thing over and over and over again. So, but overall, it has been a very, very cool build. It reminds me of an architecture set, which I really like. Oh, that's why it goes back here. I love building the little rooms. And what's cool is you can actually take the thing apart so you can actually see them. It would be kind of cool if they put some of those minifigure like the micro, the tiny ones. I don't know. There was one on the France. I think it was the France or the London architecture set. It went at the top of a tower, and it was like a minifig, and it was like this big, and it was one piece. It would have been cool if they added a couple of those throughout the build, but here we are. Oops. Oh, the Chiefs tied it up. It's weird. I wonder why they only have us doing one at a time like this. It's literally the same thing, just what kind of. Sometimes there's such a difference in how they print these books. And I feel like sometimes it can be more confusing than helpful because they seem to have a number of different styles of printing it. And yeah. All right, have fun.
And I'm gonna go look at June and her big girl bed.
I'm actually shocked that she went down when she did. Our 2-year-old is at that age where she's deciding that she doesn't want to take naps anymore. So that's fun. See you, Katie. Oh, oh. Okay. Got all that. These are actually a little bit easier to build if you take them off like that because they just got a little too much flex for my liking when you put them on the piece like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, nope, nope.
I dropped a vitamin for the life of me. I cannot find it.
What vitamin?
It's just a multivitamin. If you find it in the morning, give it by the dishwasher. Yeah, be great. Yes. I mean, if anything, June will find it, and I will just wash it with a little hot.
Well, hopefully she doesn't. You don't have to have the dog move.
No, but his hips hurt.
He's all right. He's all right. I think he sells it because let me tell you something. If I made it sound like there was someone at the front door right now, he would have no problem jumping up. Yeah, they were all on that one. No, I think I don't think that he's in as much pain as he makes it seem like. I think he knows.
You know what? No, get off the bed. It's too much. And then you take it. You not just use that before. It's pathetic. I know. We're pathetic. Mando, can you just move?
I feel that's weird. Huh. I guess not. It just doesn't look symmetrical for some reason to me.
Mando off.
But it is.
No, off. Let me make your bed and then you get some stuff on.
Jaguars are up.
Okay, everyone, get back on. Commence. Oh, this is nice. I don't know. Daddy's not sleeping over the pillow tonight, is he, folks?
Excuse me?
Oh, probably don't. It's okay. I know. You don't sleep on the floor.
He slept on the floor last night.
Come on, you too. Oh, then kebab.
Why are you so mean to Nala? Look, she doesn't even want to come up to you because she knows how mean you are. Nala. See? She instantly popped up and looked at me when I called her. I know she's mean. I know. I know. Hey, don't knock over the camera. Come here. Pamela, hello. Titanic is my favorite movie ever. Foxy, what's up? Insert my heart will go on. Hi, Nala. I know. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that last night about Titanic. Some people, it was very mixed. Some people really did not like it, and then some people were just kind of like, yeah, It was that's where I find myself, and just kind of like I mean, yeah. I'll put it this way: I mean, I think I've only ever watched it twice, all the way through. So nothing too crazy. All right, that was a quick bag. Quick bag. We're on 15. That's 16. Foxy, how you doing? Sigmo, thanks for the follow. Foxy, you didn't win the bundle this week, did you? We're trying to figure out who won because I've talked to someone. What was the name of the person that won? Important Goldfish or something like that. I know I've heard that before, and I'm trying to figure out who it was. You would have got an email. And what's your name in the app? Just what I said. Build Legos too. Nice. Got Rocket Raccoon and the Up House to build next. Rocket Raccoon. I don't know that I've seen that one. I've done the Up House. Up House is really, really cool. Yeah, I'm trying to find out who it was because I know I've talked to someone who that like the imaginary or in whatever who was the winner this week? Something Goldfish. Like I know I've talked to him. You didn't win. What's your name in the app? All good, Panda Bear. All good. Rocket Raccoon, you say? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Is that Imagineer app, Foxy? That Rocket Raccoon, is that Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxies? Kimberly, welcome back. All right, that should be good for now. Never made an account? Well, if you had the app, didn't make you like sign up. At the very least, you should make an account because you get at least one vote every single week. Tell me I didn't miss a spiral staircase. I don't believe so. That is what I've built, which I know there's these giant rods that go down, and this is what kind of holds the sections together. So I don't think I've actually seen pictures of the spiral staircase, unless, I mean, this isn't a spiral staircase up in here. But you're saying there's an actual spiral staircase? I don't know. I just found out that the propellers actually turn the engine heads on this thing. So in like the ballroom, oof, oof. Well, now I'm looking forward to. Wait, what did it say? Your fan club has completed the first stage of a club quest. I have no idea what that is. It has been unlocked for all fans to send and celebrate. Okay, whatever that means. Well, the main staircase. Not enough storage on my phone. All right. Oh, nice, Sigma. What Star Wars sets do you have? Foxy, we've been running into that problem just with all the. You got to be kidding me! Just tackle the guy. Sorry. Yeah, I got really lucky. There's one of the jobs I was working at recently. It's a warehouse, or it was actually a manufacturing plant that got bought out by another company, and there's another manufacturing company moving in, and there was a bunch of stuff left over. I mean, honestly, they were giving away so much stuff. Well, they had a server room, and they had a network rack in there that had a bunch of equipment. I mean, they were trying to get rid of the servers. Like they're like, you could take a server if you want. I'm like, what kind of what am I going to do with a server? But a they did have a network access storage server. Um, and I was like, I'll take that though, because it's like my wife's phone's been filled up with photos, my phone is videos, my phone's gotten full, both of our laptops are full. So we were just completely running out of storage. So the lady's like, yeah, I mean, it's literally just gonna get thrown out if no one takes it. So I was like, all right, well, shoot, I'm taking it. I take it home. It's a 40 terabyte network access server with data center gold drives in it. Basically, what that means, it's about $4,000 worth of storage, really good storage. So, yeah, I was shocked that was just getting thrown out. I really wish I could win the lottery. Oh, hey babe, Kimberly says I really wish I could win the lottery. If I had a nickel for every time I heard my wife say that, I'd be rich. I'd be buying all of us Lego. Ooh, Star Destroyer. Star Destroyer. Hold on. Star Destroyer, Star Wars logo, ATST, Mando, Captain Rex, Cody, Baby Yoda, and many more. Nice. I really want the ATST. That Star Wars logo is awesome. Star Destroyer right here is awesome. Captain Rex, cool. Cody. Sorry. What would you do?
I would buy that farm and give it to the Gabies.
Yes.
And then I would buy the land across the road for them and give it to the Gabies.
Okay.
Because they're an original family and they had to sell land.
Yeah.
And I would love to give back to them. And
okay. Very noble of you.
All of our friends.
Okay.
Help people. I don't want a mansion. But I would buy a Highland cow. And we would have horse sanctuary. I don't want to go on fancy trips. But I will tell you right now, we would have a fancy barn. With electricity.
Are you sure? Because you always talk about going to Bora Bora.
What do you think I would choose, honestly? Two horses or
No,
Bora Bora?
horses, obviously. But
Ooh, I would do some Highland cow. And then everyone could come over and I would have concrete in the barn.
Bora Bora is expensive, says Sigmo. What bag are you on tonight? This is bag 15, I believe.
Ooh, and I would buy.
Yeah, 15.
I would buy a house in Whitefish, Montana.
And see, in the
I would buy.
You just said you wouldn't have a mansion, but yet you're gonna buy a house in Whitefish, Montana. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be super expensive.
Airbnb for free. Knock yourself out. Don't break anything. You break it, you buy it. You don't break it, you stay.
Did you hear that? Dimitri says, if I won, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs. Yeah, see, that would be me. That would be me. I would not tell a single person. You would be reading the numbers, and you'd be reading. If there was 5 numbers, you'd be on the 4th number. You'd be calling your mom to tell her that you've got 4 out of the 5 numbers.
Leave my mother out of this.
Please, I know you all too well.
You know what? Just for that, your parents wouldn't get a dime.
I don't care.
You know what? I would give them $1.
Why do you gotta take it out of my parents?
What would his sign be if he won Lego? I mean, sorry, if he won the lottery, what would his sign be?
My wife wants to know what would your sign be? Like what? How would people know that you won the lottery? Not by telling them, but.
I guarantee people are talking so much trash about the fact that the Chiefs are. They're probably gonna win this game, whatever. But the fact that they are barely won against the Jaguars, I just feel it.
Well, they might not win. Nope, incomplete.
Hey,
Legos, right? Right, that would be mine too.
Okay.
What? Wow.
It says NFL ref. I can say his last name, Patchouli. Had an X-ray on his right elbow and is expected to have surgery in the coming weeks. He tore his.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people were pissed how many flags were thrown. I like to go live on a build though. Don't get many views, but I still like to. Yeah, that's me too. Like, I used to be really, really nervous about going live or streaming in any fashion, and yeah, it's kind of the same thing for me. I don't get that many people on here, but I get the same people over and over again, and I think that's really cool. So.
You know Nick Wright, he's so obsessed with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Anyways, he commented how amazing they are. Somebody wrote underneath, and he's like, dude, you're playing against farmers and plumbers. One of them has a blonde wig.
Oh, that's funny. Kimberly, what would be your sign if you won the lottery? Sigma, what would be your sign? Cool, I appreciate it. When do you go live? I gotta check our notifications because it doesn't always tell me. My phone doesn't go off when I see people or when people are going live. And I needed to do that because I do want to like join other people's lives and stuff like that. It's just if I'm doing something, like I don't really check TikTok all too often during the day. No, oh there we go. Touchdown Chiefs. KGB, what would you do? How would we know that you won the lottery? If KGB is still here, I don't know, but I wonder if my stream froze again. Oh, never mind. Sweet, it still works. How would we know that you won the lottery? Will we not see you anymore? She's like, I ain't got time for this anymore. I'm going to Italy. I don't know why. I just thought you'd go to Italy. I need to get back into building Legos. You should. You should try it out. Same thing. Wouldn't say anything. Would there also be signs? Okay. What would be the signs? More Lego, obviously. I think if there's anyone here watching, 99% sure that's probably the given. So what would be another sign? Watch, Jacksonville's going to come back and win this game. I give you props. You have a lot of patience. Appreciate that. I guess I do. I don't really feel like I do, but a lot of people say that. It's something that it's kind of just a strange thing. I don't really see it as when you like doing it. I don't really see it having a lot of patience, but yeah, I appreciate that. Do I have the new Death Star? I do not. I do not. Do you? How's the game going? Minute 45 left, fourth quarter. Jacksonville's got the ball. They are they're at like the 45. They're at Kansas City's 45 or their own 45. They're down by 4, so they need a touchdown to win it. Yeah, no, man, I'm familiar with it. I think it's it's a pretty wild set. I'll say that. I don't know what he's doing. Why is he trying to? He needs to get the ball down the field if he wants to win this game. I want to build more with Lego, but Because I haven't been much motivation depression. I haven't been. Yeah, it's a killer, man. Kind of had a little bit of that going on, and yeah, if I start getting like that, it's just shut down. It's no bueno. And then it's like I was really excited because I kind of separated all my old Lego into bins, except for like the black, the white ones, and then some of the gray pieces. And I was going to think it'd make it easier to maybe build some of the sets. Oh my gosh, he got it. But then so then I set like I said, I separated out and I started building a couple of the sets I found when I was a kid, and realized I'm missing like a bunch of pieces to it, and it's just like, dang, dude. Just like a letdown. What, at 54 seconds? Oh my gosh, they're gonna get it.
Yo, you just jinxed it.
No, I didn't.
Why would you even say that?
Because superstitions are not real. I can't jinx it. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Did your wife get the Christmas moose displays? No, she did not. Babe, the Christmas moose. Yeah, we're still not in a financial position to be buying a bunch of stuff. Well, it's only second down. You don't want to jinx things, Cass. It's not going to jinx it. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen regardless of what I say.
How is that not? I'm always honestly
It's the Chiefs. It's the Chiefs. Sorry, I know I've been building this. Totally not in frame the whole time. I'm sorry.
See, Caleb, look. You freaking opened your mouth and then they didn't catch that one and they just stopped delaying.
They were going to do that whether or not I open my mouth or not.
Yes, they were.
They'll be all right. They're pretty far back now, and it's second down.
You said something.
No, that's not the way this.
Okay, you just got tackled.
That's
what happened.
That's not the way it works.
Yes, it is. They just lost the freaking game because you said something.
Okay, sorry.
Superstitious, babe. Dude, it sucks. They would have gotten it.
Yeah, I won't say anything next time. And I'm kind of nervous to look at the chat because if there's anyone else that's watching the game, might be like 15 seconds ahead of us. Oh, whoops.
How is that not?
Oh, they did throw a flag.
That should be.
Wow.
Take it off. That's interference.
How long have you been working on this one? This is my 5th night on live. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying anything now. Yeah, so 5th night on live. So far, every live's been about 3 hours. So this would be about 11 hours ish.
Yeah, because you would have caught that.
Yeah, 12 hours actually. Sorry. Something like that.
Okay, if you guys don't get this,
So
I'm gonna
this.
win, Jack. Freaking run.
No way did he just do that.
But Mahomes still has 23 seconds. I don't want to trust it, so everyone just hold on. Once you're two delays. A flag. There's a flag.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's on defense.
If I was them, if I was them, I literally just have the kicker grab the ball and just freaking run around for 20 seconds. Screw the extra point. Just run in circles, dude. Just don't get tackled.
So that's what we got on this one.
Or go for a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I don't like.
Run around like a little banshee.
My hands are dirty. I don't like all the fingerprints I'm putting on this thing. I should use some Febreze on this thing, huh? I heard Febreze works really well.
Wait, watch what happens. Look.
Oh, he's
his own guy.
No, the lineman stepped on his foot.
I know.
What a stud though for getting up and
got it.
Yeah. You know it's his birthday today too. He turned 26.
Poor guy.
No Febreze. I know that was a joke. I've been seeing again another video that I've been seeing a ton of.
Do you see, babe? Do you see what happened? You renounced your
I
comment.
I didn't renounce it. I just said I wouldn't say anything else. You know what I am going to use? What's that Flex? Is it Flex Seal from that one dude, Mr. Mays or whatever it was? I'm going to spray that stuff on the inside of this, make this thing watertight so I can float it in our bathtub. All right, 20 seconds. Chiefs are running it back. Kansas City has all 3 timeouts. Jaguars have none. Oh, holding on the Chiefs? Really? I wonder how King Vaughn is doing. Calico Space Cat. What a name.
Don't let him throw.
Oh, that was almost the game.
They cannot. They can all. The Chiefs can all win. They can all win.
Which team has all their timeouts? The Chiefs have all their timeouts. There's 10 seconds left in the game, though.
Don't let him freaking throw it. Don't let him. Who was that to?
I don't know, but it literally bounced like right off his hand. Yeah, Chiefs have all their timeout. They have the ball. Look at
Yeah, he wasn't looking.
boink.
Now he looked. Oh, that was a perfect throw.
The
too.
timing was off.
Patrick's like, what are you gonna look at me or what, bro? I feel like the Jaguars have never been this happy in their life, so they need to win. They deserve this. Look at that fan base.
Well, Trevor Lawrence, that was pretty wild. 2 seconds left. Ugh, that's tough. There's King Vaughn. King Vaughn, how you doing, dude?
Oh wait, I have to see what people are saying under his comment. I freaking love it.
What a wild game. Sigma, this
This
build has 9,090 pieces. I believe it costs about 650, I think, or 670 US dollars. I actually got this one as a gift. So
why did they add another second onto the time clock?
I have no idea. If they didn't stop it in time or something like that. That's a pretty common thing for them to do. But this will be the biggest set that I built. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna take a time out. Yeah, so this one is the biggest set that I'll built next to the Falcon, which has 7,524 pieces, I want to say. So Sigmo, that is an understatement. We if you watch some of our videos, you just kind of see every set with the exception of a couple in here have been gifted to me by random people on TikTok. My wife posted a video of me a couple months ago building this Lego set that she kind of got for me as just like a Father's Day kind of gimmick gift. Play clock's over. Hail Mary. Yep, Jags win. Anyway, so she got this for me. She posted a video of me building it on TikTok, and it kind of blew up. And we started getting an insane amount of packages. People just started sending Lego like crazy. Man, it's dusty. And yeah, we've received probably about 70 sets, ranging from all different sizes, from small ones to big ones. I mean, this one, the Falcon, the Venator, I wanted to give away, Rivendell. So yeah, it's been a very wild and humbling experience to have all this stuff gifted to me, and again by random people on TikTok. It's been pretty wild. So I don't know where I can get it for that price because it's almost time. Can't you buy it? I think on Lego's website, don't they sell? It's $679 on if you buy it from straight from Lego.
But I have to go see what Nick Wright is writing.
I don't know why they didn't use. They used one timeout. I just don't think they had enough time. But But anyways, yeah, Sigmo. They're if you're talking about the Titanic, Lego sells it on their website for $679.
This is their first win over the Chiefs since 2009.
Wow.
Hey, send that friggin' coach to McDermott. Pray that hell. I swear, I just want to. I want to hear again. Just gonna be better.
Well, it's better than what that one coach said. If you're not winning, you're losing, and we can't lose.
Oh my gosh. How was freaking no? What did he say?
The Dolphins coach.
Yeah, his name's like Mike. Oh my gosh, don't help me. I know his name. He makes me laugh. I swear I do.
He looks like someone they just picked up off the street in Miami, and we're like,
Mike McDaniel.
yeah,
He makes me
McDaniels.
laugh every one of his interviews. And he has to. Sometimes if you watch like two good interviews, he'll just start spacing out. I like two of them.
I always hated that mentality of if you're not first, you're last. Well, I would agree, but the world thinks that, so it's kind of hard to escape it when it's everywhere else. Doesn't mean you have to live by it and believe it. It's all relative. Everything, it's all relative. There's always somebody that's got bigger, better, faster. So why get all up in arms about it? Ricky Bobby. All right, I did all that. I skipped ahead a little bit. So much repetitiveness. I have that line tattooed on my lower back. I don't care if that's true or not. That's funny. I know I asked last night, but how many pieces? It's nine. I think it's 990. I'm sorry, 9,090. 9,090. It's a lot. Let's say that. It is a lot. Biggest set that I've ever done. Will have done when I'm done with it. And what a good big build to do. Like the Eiffel Tower would be cool. But I'm not really like into the Eiffel Tower. Titanic is just, I think it's really good all around. Plus, it's one of those builds that you can put on display and it actually kind of looks like a display piece. Like people put wooden ships and stuff like that on display in their house. This is totally one of those builds. What?
Get to the ready.
No.
There was her comments after.
No. Oh, there it is. I love the detail it. Oh, Sam, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Alex, man, that's awesome. Yeah, that's the one of the things I really love about it too is just the details, the how they make it look the way they do, using the pieces to make stuff work. Um, like I didn't even realize it at first, but the anchors up here are the same pieces that they use for hot dogs and other builds. So that's kind of cool. But I think
Terrace set.
Tirith,
Is that the Lord of the Rings?
Minas Tirith,
Yeah.
White City.
Yeah.
That's the one that supposedly leaked. They're supposed to come out. Yeah, yeah, I want that one like a lot. But yeah, just seeing how they use the different pieces to make builds like this work, I think is really really cool. So this, and like I said earlier, this reminds me of like an architecture set, but in ship form, just because they kind of took the build, condensed it, did the same kind of stuff that you see on them doing on the architecture theme sets. I enjoy it very very much. This was actually a gift. Someone gifted this to me. I did not buy this one, but who's saying Sigmo85 was saying that he can't find it for everywhere he looks. It's 900 to 1,000, but Lego's website is selling for 679. Is this your first Lego ship build? It's actually not, and I can show you something pretty cool. I did the Jaws set a while back, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, no, I would love to do both of those. So this set right here is actually my first ship build from like 1992. I recently started going through my old Lego sets, a big bin of Legos, and started rebuilding my old sets. And I remember getting this one. I thought I lost it, and when I was looking through the bin that I only had the middle whole section. I didn't have the front two. And then I found another bin that had not only the front two parts of the hull, but it also had the sails. So the only one I'm missing is the fly jib. There's one that goes up here, but yeah. And then there was a couple other pieces I had to order. But this thing, with the exception of the fly jib and the rope to hold the fly jib in place, is complete. So this technically is my first Lego build from, let's see, 32 years ago. 32. I got this for Christmas when I was 7. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? I was really really excited that one survived all this time, and then technically this is a ship. I just did this one a couple weeks ago.
Somebody said
The
that
Jaws
Taylor
set.
Swift's new album sounds like you're walking through coals.
This one's really cool. Oh really? I haven't even listened to it. Not that I would, but
I don't. Well, I've never really listened to. What do I even listen to?
the only Taylor Swift song I ever hear when the kids are watching Sing.
That's a good photo. I'm good with
Yeah.
I listen to
Josh said it's much bigger than expected. Yeah, no, it really is. Honestly, I thought the same thing too when I built it. It was pretty big. What were you gonna say?
I was like, I just listen to like worship music, or I listen to Breaking Benjamin, or that's for you,
Lately,
because I'm
lately,
used to you listening to it, and now
lately, I've been listening to Red. If I listen to music, it's Red, Breaking Benjamin, or my metal playlist. That's always like kind of just my default go-to. And then books, I'm still going through Becoming a King, and then I'm still going through uh, Screw Tape Letters, which I need to finish. I'm actually going to finish listening to that tomorrow when I drive into Johnson City. Walmart has the same setup for 400-ish. Do you keep your builds though? Which setup are you talking about, Sam? Hey, Panda Bear. Walmart has the same setup for 400. Which ones? And do you keep your builds? I do. I do keep all of my builds. Actually, I wonder. There was a lady on here that she was gonna send her Starry Night, the Van Gogh painting. She was gonna send it to me. I was gonna build it for her and then send it back to her, which I thought was gonna be pretty cool. I haven't received that yet. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Kind of cool to throw a light kit on that too for her. Titanic is looking awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, it is. I think I'm in the some of the parts that people dread a lot. It's just this tedious over and over again, filling these little ones. You can also listen to audiobooks while you build Legos. Yeah, that's true. Um, hmm, I could do that. The problem is like I usually listen to audiobooks when I'm driving or when I'm doing something where I'm not gonna get distracted because it's easy enough to get distracted by your own thoughts when you're reading a book or listening to a book. Um, I'd feel like my attention would be torn, and I wouldn't like it. So I don't know if I would actually do that. I might try it though sometime. I know some people like when they get on their lives, like they don't say anything. Like they even have a thing that says like not talking, and then they just sit there. I don't know if I could do that. It's kind of weird. Sometimes I just get wrapped up in like what I'm building, and I forget to check chat or you know. But to just like kind of completely ignore people that are in there, it'd be kind of hard for me. Also, I wonder if you could run into copyright issues playing. Maybe not, because I know people play music. I was actually playing music not too long ago. I had when I was building Jaws music, I actually had Jaws music, the soundtrack, and then I think did I do Star Wars when I was doing a Star Wars one? Maybe I don't remember. You can always do a smaller, simpler build and off screen, just see how it works. I might try and do that. I do have some other builds coming up that would kind of be perfect to kind of try that out. So I don't know if the mic that I have, because I just have like a wireless mic. I mean, it works. Not too many people complain about the quality of it, but it's just up here in my beard actually, and I don't know how it picks up. Yeah, Bradley, we got the game on right here. So yeah, we watched it. Kind of shocked, to be honest. For a while, it looked like the Chiefs were going to take it. Mic is solid quality. Cool. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I'll just have to figure out kind of the best placement for my phone because I did play music one time through my computer while I was on live, and TikTok sent me a message and they were like, you can't do that copyright stuff. And I said, my bad. Mando's hair is all over this thing. I'm a NASA car nerd. I got the Saturn rocket on reserve. Very nice. Sam, I got to show you something. You'll get a kick out of this. And I'm going to go through the trouble of putting it on my computer because... Good point, Gasman. Good point.
People are like, Chiefs lost, America sleeps happy.
Chiefs lost, America sleeps happy. And some of America.
I really can't believe that he fell down to the internet.
Dude, that was an epic play. Okay. I'm stopping here for the night. But let me show you something, Sam. Where am I at? Bricklink. Bricklink. Since you're a NASA guy, whoops. How do I go to like the main page of this one? Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Okay. Can you see this? I don't know why it does this. Like, why is it make it look like I'm looking at it in an endless mirror? It can't just like share the window. That's gotta be annoying. Okay, you know what? That's annoying. Here. Copyright. I know, right? That's funny. Let me see. Dude, all these little flies. I can't wait for winter for all little flies to can beat it. I remember getting this set. My neighbor across the street from us, they were going to get it for one of their sons. They decided to not give it to their sons. So they offered it to me. And I remember I spent, I think it was like $64. And at the time, like that was an expensive Lego set. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. I have this set, and I remember buying it. I recently found the base plates and all of those red girder pieces. Like there's four of them at the top, and you can kind of see them throughout the whole tower. I've got a bunch of those, and the shuttle. Like I've got I've got so many of those pieces. The only thing that I haven't really seen is the yellow arms or whatever that are grabbing onto the side of the space shuttle, and the rope. Obviously, the rope, any string is kind of lost. But um, yeah, dude, like what a cool set that is still lurking around. I might have to buy a couple pieces here and there, but I was really, really stoked because this is one of the few sets that I remember having when I was a kid. Um, the only other set I remember having was that pirate ship and this one. This is also from like 1990. It's it's just like a sheriff's lockup, but the only piece I had to buy was this barrel. I had every other piece. I did buy this. I thought I didn't have it because I literally spent about 30 minutes digging through my big Lego bin to see if I could find this. Couldn't find it. Went to the Lego store out by us. They had it there. I bought it. Came home, spent about 5 minutes searching through the bin again, then I found that piece. So, but yeah, I've been rebuilding a lot of the old Lego sets that I have, and it's cool, man. There's
I'm done with TikTok tonight. There's literally, I was just scrolling and it landed on a girl getting a Brazilian bikini wax. And like, you can see her bush. And so I had to click on the comment. And
oh my
everyone in the
god.
comments was like, hey, so when I wear a tank top on TikTok, I get flagged. So, and it's something else, but okay, so this is this new angle. Everyone on the comments is like, how the heck did you get this approved? And then someone else put, hey, so this is kind of weird. like, why would, I'm so confused.
I don't
I'm
know.
done with social media tonight. I'm out. I'm gonna stay on the Lego side, see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I wish I should have sent it to Marley.
So here's another. Yeah, you should. Here's another set that I just recently found out that I had. I can't get the picture any bigger. Um, but I found the way I was able to figure out that I had this one is I found the base plate. I have it over there. It doesn't look anything like this because I'm missing a bunch of pieces from this. But it's cool because I have the shields. I have a bunch of the archer pieces. I've got that bridge. Here's the crazy thing. Look at the average price of this thing brand new. That's used, sold in the last 6 months. Average price is about $1,900 used in the last 6 months, and then currently for sale. Look how much people are charging for this thing. That's freaking wild. I do not plan on selling it at all. I'm not doing this to try and make money off of these Lego sets. I'm doing it to rebuild them, but it's just insane to me that that set there's really nothing special about it. I mean, shoot, the little, I don't know if you really saw it with like the little deer shield on it. Like that deer shield alone is like $20. It's nuts. So, anyways, that's going to do it for me. I got kind of an earlier day tomorrow. So, I'm going to pause right there. This is where we got. I love the rooms. Yeah, this is a really cool. So I wonder if anything. I don't think anything goes out here. These are supposed to just be like the portholes on the side of the ship. So yeah, very 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 cool build. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. If you guys have not got the Imagineer app, definitely check it out. There's a link in our bio. They're doing $1,000 giveaways every single week. They're doing some really cool features. Like this is a bricky that I'm working on that I took a selfie of myself. And it's actually, it'll turn yourself into a bricky. You can order the pieces for it. I'm trying to build it with the pieces I have, but you can see there's some pieces I'm going to have to buy. But that's kind of cool. I wasn't really into brickies until I started building my own. Now I think they're really cool. But yeah, they're doing giveaways this week. They're doing a Star Wars, no, What are they doing, KGB? Lord of the Rings. What was the other one? I can't remember. I gotta look. Anyways, they do weekly giveaways. You can sign up for free. You get one vote for free. They've got a $15 a year subscription that gets you 3 votes. And they've got a $50 lifetime subscription, which is limited time right now, that gets you 10 votes. So Lord of the Rings comes with the Rivendell and the Barad-dûr. How do you pronounce that? I don't know why I just pronounced it like that. Oh, icons. That's what it is. So, that's right. It's the Natural History Museum and it's the Titanic. So this one that I'm building right now is what they're giving away in the icons bundle this week, and then every single week they have the $1,000 gift card to Lego that you can win. So yeah, definitely check it out. Yeah, KGB, you remember. Thank you. Definitely check out the app, get signed up. They do the drawings on Sunday nights, Monday mornings for them in Australia. But yeah, it's an awesome way to get some free Lego. And again, they got some cool stuff on the app that you should check out. And if you guys start building brickies, I want to see it. KGB, have you started building your bricky yet? Look, this is where I'm at. I still have a ways to go. See, I'm missing pieces. And I think this is the wrong color brown. Because actually when I did this, it actually put all these brown pieces as chrome bronze, like abrasion or something like that. So I actually changed it when I was going in Bricklink, and I changed it to just like light brown. And I don't think this is light brown. Either way, I'm gonna fix the pieces, fix the coloring a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of cool. That's what it's gonna look like, something like that when it's all done. So, anyways, appreciate you guys. Hope everyone has a good night. I might be live tomorrow night, might not, but definitely Wednesday. So if I don't see you guys tomorrow night, I'll see you Wednesday. KGB, you're awesome. Appreciate you. Sam, thank you so much. Everybody else,